So you're searching for information right now. Why the hell are Tesla shares actually dropping today? Whoa, hold on. Did you say Tesla shares are dropping? Whoa, how can Tesla shares drop? I thought Tesla can only go higher. Tesla goes higher every day. Damn it, it did for 21 days in a row. And I tell you, if you're searching for why Tesla shares are dropping right now and you are a trader, this is the most fucked up question that you could be asking. And here's why. You don't make money by asking this sort of questions. The question you really need to be asking is, how could I have known and nailed this Tesla drop? Well, the easy solution, of course, you sign up for the 13 Market Moves alerts, because we told you, damn it, on November the 5th to do what? Tesla, 1,210 puts. When Tesla was at $1,240. We also told you that trend reversal opportunity was confirmed. All of it on Friday, November the 5th, when charts were looking like Tesla was still going to the moon. We also pointed out that S&P at 47.11 on the futures was all-time top. 17 days higher in a row for the market and 21 days higher in a row for Tesla equates to a 95% probability of a drop for Tesla shares in the next 72 hours. So let me just point it out on the charts exactly how this looks and exactly what you would actually need to do in order to profit from the next move, or how the hell to even identify when a move like this is coming. So bottom line, Tesla, Friday, November 5th, 21. You're looking at this chart and you can't even think bear. All you see is bulls. You see herds of bulls running everywhere. Unless you're part of 13 Market Moves, then you would have known. I'm actually going to point to the very last slide in this video. I'm going to point out specifically to how we were able to point out in the fact that trend reversal indeed was taking place that very day. So stick around to the end of this video. But when you were naturally looking at this chart, you're like, oh my God, this thing, it can't drop. The market can never drop. Tesla can never drop. We can only fucking go higher. And so you're like, okay, let me buy some more calls, or let me buy some more Tesla shares, or let me, and so if you made that sort of mistake, guys, it's very easy to correct, because there's certain formula that is incorporated into this movement here that I'm not going to be able to reveal entirely in this video, but you can certainly learn it from 13 Market Moves. And understanding these dimensions, the size of the move, the DTR, is going to help you understand that, hey, the reversal is here. It's the black candle for the starting, little red candle, guys. It speaks the world if you are a day trader and you understand the 13 Market Move formula. So this was before. This was Friday, November the 5th, 2021. Tesla can do no wrong. This was after 48 hours of trading later. What? How could this have fucking ever happened? Are you serious? Hold on. I thought Tesla does not ever fucking drop. Well, it's not the fact that Tesla does not drop, but it has this loss of momentum patterns, which we describe in our charts and divergence course, which, guys, if you nail that loss of momentum pattern, your gains are exponentially higher than just staying bullish Tesla all the way up. I mean, the truth is, every idiot in the world can buy shares, hold them forever, and fucking at some point, of course, you're going to be profitable. But the question is, if you're a trader, right, you can't just blindly buy shit and hold it, okay, because at some point, things are going to drop, like they are dropping. And it's not the fact that Tesla shares are dropping that is spectacular if you're a short seller, but it is the fashion in which they are dropping on increased volume. So first we have this beautiful setup, easy divergence on the volume, right? Tesla shares go up to 850, you got the strongest volume. They keep climbing higher, higher, higher. What happens to the volume? It drops off. And now we see a spike in the volume on the sell side 3 days in a row. Watch this pattern right here in the volume. 1, 2, 3. Guys, this is a beauty because it spells out there's more days lower for Tesla. We can get as many as 5 days lower here, especially when the MACD is about to make a death cross right here. When you combine it with accumulation that is still at all-time high, damn it, no. People are thinking to buy this fucking dip. They're thinking, let's buy it. Well, they should be getting the fuck out. But, oh, shit, you probably bought the dip, and maybe you're watching this video tomorrow on November the 10th, and you're like, oh, my God, why the fuck did I buy the dip? So, It's not going to be too late at that point for you to learn the 13 market small formula, because you're still going to be able to make a bunch of money on the short side. Now, this is how it looks, guys. This is how it looks, okay? This is exactly what transpired. So this is the time where we're sending out the alert right here. Tesla alert goes out. When is this? Friday, November the 5th. When Tesla is when? When Tesla is right here. Let me rewind this back real quick and show you. We send this Tesla alert right here. If you're a part of the alert group, or if you're trading with a coach here at 13 Market Moves, you would have known. Right here, Tesla, 1,210 puts. We send an alert on the spike. Okay, Tesla chart a lot of times looks like a Bitcoin chart. You want to short Bitcoin when on a bounce. You don't want to short Bitcoin when it's dropping. So we waited for that bounce to $1,240 on Friday. This is the moment we actually send out the alert. So perfect top nailed. And you're going to be thinking, well, but it's a coincidence. Nobody can nail the top, but blah, blah, bullshit. Stick to the rest of the video. I'm going to show you 3 other trades where we just recently nailed the fucking top. Okay, so here's the gap down. And in this part of the video, I'm actually going to teach you a pattern that is highly, highly lucrative if you are a day trader trying to understand how the fuck to make a killing when stocks drop. So basically the combination, I'm just going to describe it briefly, generally, but what you need to understand, normally this sort of type of formation would be preceded to a multi-day higher in a stock. Or at times of earnings season, it does not have to be a multi-day higher in the stock. In case of Tesla, 21 days higher. It had a high probability of essentially doing this. But notice what happens later. So sometimes something will gap down on the chart, and they're going to buy the dip, right? They're going to buy the dip, and it's actually going to overcome that level from where it dipped. So in this case, be $1,220. So this level right here. But notice what happens. It dips, and it gives back to as high as about $1,190, $1,195. This is where, if you were working with a coach, we actually told you to add to this position. So we started building this position in Tesla puts on Friday, buying that same day expiration and buying this week expiration. And so it gaps down, it bounces. What do you want to do? Instead of buying calls, as you would naturally be conditioned to, you would actually want to be buying puts. So we added on the put side, and we added again right here on the puts. Guys, look, this is today. This is today. This is some of the alerts that went out to our paying members today. November 9th, today. Okay, what did we start? We started with GE puts, NVIDIA put. What? NVIDIA puts, get the hell out of here. You did not buy NVIDIA puts. I thought NVIDIA can do no wrong just like Tesla. It can only go higher. Fuck that. This is perfect market conditions, guys, to short the hell out of stupid shit in the market like this. This is where you make a killing on trend reversal opportunities. So what did we do today? Add Tesla puts. When? Guys, when did Tesla puts? Right here. The alert is right there. If you're part of the group, you know, congratulations, you're making a ton of money right now. So add Tesla puts right here. So 3 trades, 1, 2, 3. Overall targeting a much bigger move. It's not a trade where you target, oh my God, I made $250 today, hallelujah, let me make a video about that shit. Okay, fuck all these other guys that are fearful about trading. Okay, you're probably fearful about trading, so fuck you. But at least congratulations, you're at the right place, because at least you know that, hey, there's bigger money to be made if you focus on the right things in the market. So if you're still watching, of course you can always go watch those guys that make $250. But if you watch some of our live trading videos, we wouldn't even dare put a bullshit video where somebody makes $250. So at this point, okay, what you want to focus is the sequence of these alerts. Yes, I said the sequence of these alerts, because it started with the G, which has got nothing to do with the technology or anything out there, and the stock was bouncing higher, and there's significant meaning to that, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by that. We got NVIDIA, we got Tesla, okay, and we've got Amazon puts. Yes, we said Amazon puts. At the time, the stock was flying higher, and guess what? It's about to spiral lower. So if you're watching this, you probably still got a chance to get on some of these bounces on Amazon, because it's about to go way lower. So the point is this: GE, what is it doing this morning? It's bouncing to the moon. GE, out of all the stocks, Jesus, if they didn't do the reverse stock split, the stock would still be trading about $10, $20. We wouldn't even deal with this thing. But after the reverse stock split comes great opportunities. I'm going to tell you statistically wise, 78% of the stocks that do a reverse split do exceptionally horrible over the course of the next 2 years. So, knowing the statistics and understanding the chart pattern, what do? You short this world-renowned stock, GE. Short it on the bounce, guys. It's that simple. So when we saw it bouncing this morning, we sent out the alert right away saying, hey, short the hell out of it. On good news, yes, you want to short stocks on good news. Why? Because they drop. Damn it, this is how GE looks now. So this action was pre-market. When we actually send out the alert, you wouldn't be able to actually take the trade until the market opened, so you'd be able to get in right around here. And since then, I mean, let me just show you. Maybe you're trading stocks and you like don't understand, okay, what's this big deal with catching these $10, $20 moves in stocks? How can it actually make you money? These stocks are $100 stocks, and maybe you're trading just this penny bullshit that's like $1, $5, $10. So this is how you make the money, right? Should have been mentioning this in some other videos, but bottom line, so when we send out the alert and market open, you could have bought 110 strike puts on GE for like 30 cents. And if we're reminded just a few hours later, those 110 strike puts were going for about $1 and some change. So, I mean, that's an easy 300% return. So basically, for every $1,000 you put in the trade, you get back $3K. Not a bad deal for a few hours of trading. Now, this is just a quick example. Clearly, you would have made a lot more on Tesla if you would have gotten in on Friday and yesterday as we suggested it. You would have gotten, yeah, even if you gotten today in the alert, damn, you would have been up 4x, 5x. Basically, for every grand you put in the trade, you'd be up 5, 6, 7K. But in VDA, guys, is it a coincidence? So, Leo, you guys saying you nailed the top in Tesla? Fucking again, yes. You're saying you nailed the top in GE? Yes. You're saying you also nailed the top in NVIDIA? I'm saying, fuck yes. Coincidence? It's hell no. It's the 13 market smooth formula, guys. Understanding how this pattern works. It's the same damn pattern, right? It's the fade of momentum. And it's identical circumstances to what I've just shown you on GE, to what I've just shown you on Tesla. If you don't know how to read this, no wonder why you want to buy the fucking dip. And if that's the only strategy you have, got some really bad news for you. I have bad news and good news. The bad news, if you don't know how to read this, okay, you're going to lose all the gains that you've accumulated over the easy market over the course of the last 2 years, okay, because the market just keeps going higher and higher. Now the game is going to be a lot more challenging for you because you're like, oh my God, shit can actually drop? I never knew over the last 2 years things can actually drop. Well, fuck yeah. Welcome to the club of short sellers where we make a lot more money on the short side than we do on the bull side. Time has never been more perfect, guys. Look at this pattern. Coincidence? Hell no. 322 and VDA. What happens next? When do we send out the alert, guys? It's not a fucking coincidence. We send out the alert when the stock jumps to 324. Okay, you couldn't have shorted it here. I mean, you could have shorted the shares, but you couldn't do options until the market opens. So market opens, it drops a few dollars, it bounces to 324 right here. This is where we send you the alert to get in on 315 strike puts. At the time I'm recording this, the stock is at 302. Okay, and just as when you're thinking, well, but Leo, it's not going to go lower. Let me show you the trend that a lot of stocks has been experiencing lately, and that is the trend of, oh, Leo, this one cannot go any lower, and then you look at the chart again the next day, and it's like, oh, Leo, it cannot go any lower, and this is when this shit happens, and you're like, well, what is this? This is when shit collapses, okay? This is how one stock loses 45% to 50% of its value within a course of 5 trading days. Wow. I didn't know, Leo, you can actually make money on this stuff. Yeah, some of our guys made over 300K on this trade, guys. And if you missed it, I'm telling you, there are other trades that are about to do this. And what I'm really referring to, Tesla is not done with a drop here. Some of the other things that are on our radar, they are not done with the drop. So when you're looking at Tesla shares today, and you're like, well, Leo, well, clearly it cannot go any lower than this. This is what you're thinking right now. And this is why you've typed in somewhere in the search engine why Tesla shares are dropping, because you're like, well, shit, I bought them on a Friday, so why is it doing this? Okay, and just when everybody else is going to tell you, buy the fucking dip in Tesla, okay, it's going to do this. It's going to do another one of these red candles, okay, and of course this one would be a little bit overextended, but there's no reason why Tesla shares cannot drop an extra $100, $150, guys. It's easy, okay? So just when you're expecting the selling to stop, oh, but Alan, he's done selling all his shares, and therefore look, this shit is not selling off because of Alan. There's 100 reasons why Tesla shares are selling off today. Okay, Rivian IPO, just to name a few. They're going to be dumping Tesla shares today and tomorrow so they can get a hold of this Rivian electric BS that's going on. Guys, there's 100 reasons how people getting in, getting out. And like, look, would you have a problem if you got in right here? Would you have a problem getting out right now? No. And if you thought the stuff was actually going to go higher, what would you do? When you saw it sell off on a heavy volume, you certainly, if you didn't get out yesterday on the initial gap down, you certainly want to get out today. And if you're not going to get out today and you're going to look at another gap down tomorrow, you certainly are going to get the hell out tomorrow, which is going to be pretty close to the time where you shouldn't be getting out. So if you want to know exactly when the hell to get in, when the hell to get out, what do you need to do? Well, guys, it's simple. 13marketmoves.com. If you haven't filled out an application and talk to a senior trader at 13marketmoves.com, you are missing out. You're missing out on beautiful setups like this. You're missing out on every stock that's making this crazy top, crazy freaking top. It's Tesla, it's Nvidia, okay, it's GE. I mean, everything is here, guys. We're looking at different sectors making tops at the same freaking time. I'll share one more piece of evidence here with you guys, and this is crazy shit because I've never actually showed this to anyone. But this is a bunch of numbers that we keep track of here at 13 Market Moves, and this is a sequence. But there's one particular number that's been screaming at us, telling us that there is a major reversal in a lot of key stocks in the market. And this number, particularly if you keep track of this number with me right here on Tuesday, we were at the 5. Wednesday, we were at the 17. Thursday, we were at the 20. On Friday, we were at the 66. And yesterday, on Monday, we were at a 105. What that number communicates to you, there is going to be an expansion of the move to the downside, which is confirmed by this 13 market move sequence of 12, 1, 10, 7, 11, 11. Guys, if you are a short seller, congratulations. You're about to make a ton of money. Now, if you want to know specifically what to do, again, go to 13marketmoves.com. Guys, if you want to trade with one of our coaches, I'm telling you right now, there's a huge waiting list. You can't even get in, especially if you think you're going to give us a call and say, oh, Leo, but I really want to trade, but I don't want to take all the courses. Fuck you. You'll never trade with me. I guarantee you that for a fact. If you're not willing to put your time and study the charts and courses and try to get knowledge and understanding of how this market works yourself, which, by the way, the course is only like 5-6 hours. You can knock it out in one night if you really wanted to make a killing in this market, okay? But this is how you do it. Okay, hurry up, go to 13mmtv.com, okay? You're going to click on 13 Market Moves courses, okay? Very least, you got to take a Crypto Star course, Charts Diversion, 13 Markets Move Formula if you want to trade with a senior trader here, guys. If you want to do something like John recently, 130K to over $1 million, guys, what are you doing? 13mmtv.com. Stop wasting your time making a few $100s one day, losing a few $100 another day. Do it for real. Click the link and let's roll.
First, distract target. Then block his blind jab. Counter with cross to left cheek. Discombobulate. Dazed, will attempt wild haymaker. Employ elbow block. And body shot. Block ferrule left. Weaken right jaw. Now fracture. Break cracked ribs. Traumatize solar plexus. Dislocate jaw entirely.
Okay, hurry up, go to 13mmtv.com. Okay, you're going to click on 13 Market Moves courses. Okay, very least you got to take a Crypto Star course, Charge Divergence, and 13 Markets Move Formula if you want to trade with a senior trader here, guys. If you want to do something like John recently, 130K to over $1 million, guys, what are you doing? 13mmtv.com. Stop wasting your time making a few $100s one day, losing a few $100 another day. Do it for real or stop fucking trading. Yeah, that's for all of you pussies out there. And for the guys that got a hold of their balls throughout this video, click the link and let's roll.